What's going on, guys? HPS Comments here, coming back to y'all with another gaming commentary. And today, I'm doing a Battlefield 4 wish list. And a lot of people have been doing this, and we're right around the corner for Battlefield 4. So it's gonna be pretty beastly. I'm hoping for a really beast game, and I'm getting a little tired of Battlefield 3. But anyways, I want to apologize in advance if you hear my sister in the living room with her little Wii. So it's probably gonna make a lot of noise, but hopefully it don't. So anyways, the first thing on my wish list for Battlefield 4 is more gore. In Battlefield 3, as you can tell, when you shot, it would spread a little blood, but other than that, it wasn't a lot like really gory. Like if you think back to Call of Duty World at War, it was just so bloody and gory. And then they've changed everything. I know a lot of games can't do that, and like it'll mess up their game, and sometimes they can get sued or something like that, something with legal rights. But you know, I would like it way more if when you assassinated somebody, you just stabbed them when you went up behind them or whatever, and went in that cinematic mode and you assassinated them. I hope for more blood to squirt out and everything like that. But anyways, second thing, assassins. So basically, what I mean by that is I want more assassinations. And if you can tell in Battlefield 3, if you assassinated a lot, there's only maybe 3 or 4 assassinations at the top. There's one where if someone's laying down, you flip them over and stab them. There's one if you get them at the side and they're running, you pull them back, spin them, and stab them in the chest. Or sometimes you can stab them under the chin. And you see, that's not a lot of assassins or assassination moves, and you always want more stuff. You don't always want to get bored of the game and seeing the same thing over and over again every time you assassinate somebody. You know, it's always good to have variety. The third thing is customization, and this is one of the biggest things I want. I definitely want more customization. It's like just right there on top of the list. That's the biggest thing I want out of everything, because in Battlefield 3 you really didn't see a lot of customization at all. The best you can do in customization was do your dog tags and set up your class, which is guns and attachments you want. I don't want that. I want some kind of aspect from Call of Duty or something like that. Because a lot of first-person shooters, people want to think of themselves as in the game, and they want to picture themselves as the character. And here's some customization, kind of like ideas that maybe Battlefield 4 could do it in there. So the first one is skin color. And it's not out of racism or anything like that, but a lot of people would like to see like their own skin color as the dude. Most of the time, unless you're Russian, you were white, and then if you're black, you were American. Most of the time. So I'm American, but I'm white skinned. So I would want to see white skin on the arms and the face, so I could picture myself in the battle. I would also like to see camos and customization by like attachments. I think they should let you put as much attachments as you want, but the more attachments you put, the more it weighs you down. But the only attachments I think you shouldn't be able to put on is like a silencer and like just like 2 different barrel attachments. There's no reason why suppressor and a laser sight can't be on one gun. Sure, I think they should do something to balance out, like maybe make your gun even heavier, or just something to balance it out. And I also want to see different costumes and suits for your guy no matter where you're going. So say someone goes in a snow map, you want to look like you're in snow. Maybe you can do like a snow ghillie suit or something like that. It would be pretty cool. The fourth thing is fueling. And what I mean by that is when you're in like jets or anything like that, jets, tanks, anything like that, maybe you have to stop by the one of the stores or something, the broken down stores where a gas fueling tank is, or maybe you have to stop at a carrier boat if you're a jet after a while. Maybe you can only fly a certain amount of time, and then you have to go get fuel, and if not, you go crashing down. I think that would be pretty cool, because imagine if you're in an air fight or something like that, in the middle of fighting, and then you had to fuel up. You would just be stuck there. The fifth thing is dramatic moments, and I think every game should have dramatic moments. Even in multiplayer, there's not a lot of dramatic moments. It's mostly in campaign. But say there's a down teammate, and instead of reviving him, or you could revive him right then and there. But say if you wanted extra points, just for your score, maybe they can make it dramatic to where you can pull him out of the opening and just pull him into cover, and then if he takes no bullets as you start pulling him, say the moment from you pull him all the way until you're done pulling him, say there's like maybe a 5-second pull time, and until you're done, if say he takes no damage, then or you take no damage, then it'll give you more points. but then it could always be a gamble because if you get hit and you're pulling him, it could always just be a waste. But or you can just simply revive him with the defibrillators. And I want to go back to customization real quick. I would like to see new equipment and different like sometimes the health pack you could throw it down right after you threw one down, but the other one will disappear. And I think you should be able to do that. But when you throw them down, I think there should be a time limit on them before they just go away, so you can keep healing yourself. Maybe after one time you're healing yourself, maybe you have to throw it back down. That would be pretty cool to see. But leave in the comments what y'all think, or what's y'all's wish list in Battlefield 4, and what should they keep in or put in Battlefield 4 and keep in Battlefield 3, and don't add it again in another game. Well, until next time, peace.